love a good DIY. So, Suzanne, you've looked through the pages of Canadian House and Home magazine, picked out some DIY that has huge impact. Some of these, I can't even believe they're DIY projects.
Our team is amazing at doing DIYs that don't look like DIYs, which is what I like, right?
Well, that's what most people want. That's what we're trying to look for.
Why bother otherwise?
Yeah, exactly.
So the first one is this sofa idea, which is, I love this sofa. It's from IKEA. It's a classic sofa. I love that it looks like a William Birch style sofa. It won't go out of style. It comes in this beautiful gray cotton linen blend.
Okay.
But if you want to just change up the look of your sofa, rather than just going to the cushions, which we know is a go-to, you can always get color by doing that. I love the idea of just changing up the back cushion or just the seat cushion or both, which is what we did here. We were really inspired by a very classic Swedish fabric that's very, very, very high-end, but we found one very affordable at Robert Allen that looks almost exactly like it. And if you just scour around in the great fabric stores, you can find stuff that looks like it's really good quality. Amazing. And I love the pattern hit in here. I actually do this at home. Yeah, these are just slip covers. So if you're a good sewer, you can do it yourself or you can get someone to do it for you. Yeah. But I actually have about 3 or 4 slip covers for my seat cushions at home, and I change them constantly just to change up the look, and it's super fun.
That's a very smart thing to do. Just get that right off the bat, because you know you're going to need it. You know, you know they're going to need to be cleaned or something like that at some
point. You've got, when you switch it out, you got something new.
Right. So this piece of art,
isn't that gorgeous?
Do you even know how that was done?
Yes, I know how it was done.
You know how it was done?
Yes, I do.
Because I can't even imagine how they look like jellyfish.
They look. Oh, the art itself. Yeah, it's wallpaper. So this is actually wallpaper, and that's one of the things that's going on right now. If you know wallpaper now, it is incredible what people are doing, what companies are doing with wallpaper. It's no longer just repeat, repeat, repeat little patterns. Very abstract, very contemporary. So I think it looks like jellyfish too through a light.
It's gorgeous.
But what we did with it was you can actually buy now from the companies sheets like this, as opposed to having to commit to buying a roll or several rolls of yardage. You can get a sheet this size. This is from Trove. But if you look at the treatment that we did on the framing, it's inspired by, you know, really good art gallery framing. And there's an example there, Tracy, on the table, if you want to hold it up. Sort of the idea of the plexiglass box, which is actually a very expensive thing to do. It's not really cheap. So what we did was we just bought one piece of plexiglass. We drilled through the holes on the corners with bolts from Home Depot, brass bolts, and we just put a linen back behind it, and it gives you that look for way less.
That's beautiful.
Totally gallery style.
Yeah, that is gorgeous.
Isn't it?
And you know what? You haven't spent a ton of money on your art, so why not splurge on the, you know, the casing and presenting it beautifully. Exactly. So let's go over here. Yeah. Very impressive, these pieces. So first of all, these on the side, DIY.
Yeah, these are really fun. So these are actually, I'm going to open this one up so you can see. These are faux fur. I have to say that. They're not real. Yeah. They're little rugs from HomeSense. And what we did was we took a pillow, a basic pillow from a bed, and put plywood down below, Velcro straps to tie it all in together, and just stapled in these little throws to give you this cushion.
That's so cool.
And the luggage racks we got from a hotel liquidator and just painted them up.
Oh,
like super fast. I love these in a pair in front of the fireplace. They always look classic that way.
They look luxe.
Very luxe.
That's what I love about them.
Cushy,
yeah, they feel amazing. Yeah. Now this table that looks like a gorgeous table you might buy is actually made of what?
So these are tiles that you get from Metro Source.
Oh, nice.
This is a big trend that you've seen in kitchens and bathrooms, the pattern tile on the floor. It's a big commitment. If you're not really into making that big commitment to the floor, just do a tabletop. So we actually got the table frame, the base, from IKEA, and then we just made this backing, did tiling just like you do on your floor with grout, and then just trimmed it out with some plywood along the edge.
That is so cool.
It's kind of rustic boho. Yeah. That's what I like about it.
No, it looks great. Now these are gorgeous, these plates here.
Yes. So these are just basic plates that we got from the dollar store, like a whole collection of them, mostly white. Yeah. And then this is using porcelain paint. You can just brush it on, and then you let it to dry, you bake it in the oven, and you get this kind of very painterly look.
Lovely.
I like them en masse. We have a picture to show you of how it might look on the wall. Like doing a collection.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Isn't it gorgeous? And just doing abstract stripes. You don't have to go, you know, be a really good painter, just something abstract. And this is actually a really old idea, but done in a new way. You know, when you see the plates like over the dining room table on the wall.
Absolutely. And I mean, that's good. You got the plates at the dollar store. You didn't break the bank. That's lovely.
Everything very affordable.
Well, if you're looking for more of this great DIY, you'll need Canadian House and Home magazine. Everyone in our audience will get one. So enjoy that. Suzanne brought them down for you. And let's go to break. We've got more coming up. Stay with us.